It's the homie Wiz chilling, taking a damn smoke, waiting on the homie to get here, help me with the damn flooring. Gotta set this shit up a little bit. What up, Tortoise? How you doing? I'm just out here chilling today, waiting on the homie to come help me fix the flooring in the house. We're just putting in that like the flooring that like sticks together. It's the lock and stick or something like that. The carpet here was like 20-something years old, so I don't know, man. I've had a shit day. How you been today, Tortoise? It's the wood, like the linoleum wood flooring or some shit like that. I'm not sure. I have to go look at it again. I'm not very experienced in this stuff. That's why I asked one of my buddies that knows what he's doing to come and help me. That way we can get it knocked out quick. On the upside though, I can eat again. I ain't got no teeth. Like I can chew damn near anything, dude. I'm so happy because in like a month or so, I get my dentures finally. There's Casper's outside. It's just been rough for me, man. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Just life shit. Can't. It's like I take one step forward and 25 million steps back. I don't know. I mean, I guess I eat pretty good. I just now there's stuff that I like to eat that you need teeth for. I'm kind of excited to get teeth for that. That ain't no damn joke, dude. Not even not even a test, like a full blown like I don't know. I don't want to say the kids were testing my patience today because it was a bunch of stuff. The kids just added on to it. Um, which I mean the kids weren't really, they're not hard for me to deal with, but like I said, I'm a shit person, dude. I have a terrible temper, and a lot of things get to me, and I'm not on any kind of medication for it that's not self-medicating, and even then I'm out of my self-medication, so I'm kind of just cooling until I figure stuff out. On the upside though, um I do have a job coming up Monday, so long as the weather doesn't affect it, but I'll be working. Yeah, that's how weed is for me. Like if I if I'm starting to feel like I'm about to have a episode, bro, and I smoke, I'm good after that. But a lot of the times I gotta take a minute to chill. I hate cigarettes. I hate them. But whenever I'm this stressed out and I don't have nothing, I don't have a leg to stand on, dog. Like I said, I haven't had a job, so I don't have any money in myself. That's why I'm ready for Monday, dog. As soon as Saturday comes, well, Saturday, I'll take care of something Saturday. I always do. I go to my locals and then I'll handle business. You know what I mean? I have ways of getting the stuff that I need from, you know, my locals. I mean, my locals are the very good locals, and people have money and people buy things. I mean, and even then, they're homies. If they know that I need help and I'm about to have a job, they'll get me. It's kind of cool though, cause like now I hate saying it, but like since I started playing again, one of my homies he comes and scoops me up That way we have me at every tournament. You know, more people means more prize support. And if I don't have any cash, bro pays my way in too. Yeah, I. It's not like it is uncontrollable sometimes because it's a lot of times past stuff that messes with me because I sit there and dwell on it and I've had no closure on it, so I still dwell on it. And then I let that affect my daily life, which I shouldn't, but it affects my daily life because I feel like I'm, nothing or some shit like that. I mean, like I said though, I'm about to start working Monday, and when I do, I ain't gonna stop until I'm. This one job is gonna lead to me making an excess amount of money because I'm taking the money that I make from this job and I'm investing it in two different things, along with taking care of the stuff that I need to take care of, including getting stuff for. Yet that's a lot of times that's what my grandmama said. It runs into my family like heavy, so could be that. I mean, I do have mood swings, but I try to I try to maintain it for the most part. I figured I'd just stream for a little bit while I'm waiting on my homie because he worked all day today, so he's gonna go home, shower up, and then eat, and then come over here and then help me crack this out. At least get half of it done today, and we'll finish tomorrow before or after locals. But it's the things that like you don't think about that like fuck with you most because like it's subliminal things. Like I can tell one way where I'm not, you know, how I should be, but there's also 50 million other ways that I could do things that I don't. And for instance, like if you ask somebody something, that should be a given, you know? If you ask somebody, like, for instance, if you ask your woman, just, just hypothetically, I'm not saying that you do ask her or anything like that, but hypothetically, you say, hey, let me see your email. What would she say? For me, it would be a no. But on my end, everything's transparent. I have my device completely unlocked. All of my accounts are unlocked. Oh, bro, that's the thing is I feel like I'm not wanted around here. I don't know. So right now I'm just kind of rolling with the punches and seeing where things go. I mean, I guess that's the only thing you can do. I started trying to we got like a curl bar and stuff out here with weights, not super heavy, but I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now. I'll go out every day with the kids and I'll work out while they're out here playing, and so that's kind of helped a little bit. But at the same time, it's more like it's more for me, you know. It keeps my mind off of stuff, and that's the same thing that Yu-Gi-Oh does for me. And hey, I'll go ahead and add my 2 cents on this topic because I see a lot of YouTubers make videos about it. I'm 28 years old. Why do I play a children's card game? Here's why. Yu-Gi-Oh is my escape from reality, just like Magic is for some people, I'm sure. But Yu-Gi-Oh is my escape. Yu-Gi-Oh is the way that I my local game store is the place that I know if I'm pissed off, if I'm not feeling good that day, if things are just going bad in my life, I know that as soon as I step through those card shop doors, all that shit goes out the fucking window. Because I'm there for one thing. I'm there to play a game and I'm there to kick it with the homies. And that's what I do. And and I don't want that taken away from me because it's my only out. I feel like it's the same thing in a sense as like, people go into the gym every day. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and I play Yu-Gi-Oh and I keep up with the market because I mean that's how I keep myself grounded. And I mean by like, I am a hot head. If I didn't have this hair right here, you'd see two fucking horns. I mean, I'm not a nice person by any means. I would try to be, but I'm not. Um, but Yu-Gi-Oh for me is my escape. Yu-Gi-Oh is my way to, it kind of makes me feel like shit's gonna be okay. It takes me back to simpler times, back when I was a kid and stuff. I feel like that's something a lot of people take for granted. Um, men aren't supposed to have feelings and stuff, but I mean, dude, I've been through the fucking ringer. Yeah, I got feelings. Some of them are fucking numb, but yeah, I got feelings, and I try to suppress my emotions to the best I can. But sometimes, sadness is an emotion that leads to anger, and a lot of the times when you're sad, you're not gonna result to being you're not going to resort to being sad. You're going to resort to being angry because you associate sadness with something that makes you angry. And like, for me at least, I'm not saying like everybody does, but some people don't think that. I'm evidently not a man because I didn't go to the army or I'm not a cop or nothing like that. I mean, that's what I'm told anyway. You're good, Tortoise. I'll catch you later, homie. I hope you have a good rest of the night. I got three people up in here. That's what I've been told too, my nigga. And y'all don't even be getting on me for saying that because I got black people in my family, dog. Like dead ass blood relatives are blacker than this damn hoodie. I mean, and that's what I'm saying, dude. And it's to a point to where like I'm to the point to where like if we lived in town, I wouldn't have to drive because everywhere in town is like close. And I get that not driving kind of limits you to what you can do, but like I simply don't like being on the road. I don't. It's something that I don't like. Will I eventually drive? Probably. But right now, it's just something that's not feasible for me because I don't have money for a car. And but it's just a whole bunch of shit, dude. I'm just sick of the way my life is fucking going, and that's why I'm making a change. I'm forcing the change, as in like I'm 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 forcing myself and everyone around me to adjust to what I'm about to do, and it ain't even that with me. I don't even prefer biking, dog. Like I will walk anywhere I want to go. I did ass walk 15 miles from this fucking house to the town because I don't. I, I, I would much prefer walking than anything else, just because I don't like it. I'm a creature of habit. But I mean, life is short, dude. And if you're spending every fucking day fighting with the person that you're supposed to love, that's supposed to love you, if you're getting insulted, I'm not saying I'm fucking perfect because I'm not. I dead ass. If we start arguing, I will do shit. Yeah, it is. I mean, by the time like I get to town, I'm calmed down. But like my thing is, dude, is like there's things that you shouldn't say to your significant other that has been said to me. There's things that I've said that you probably shouldn't say, but and nobody's gonna know the full extent of it because nobody's me and nobody's my significant other besides my significant other. Um, but like there's things that I do and there's things that she does and there's things that I do that she doesn't do and there's things, I'm a big person in respect. and she thinks that you just get that shit. No, dog, you gotta earn it. And just like it's like the post I made. You know, whether it's war in the streets, war in your relationship, war in war. You know, I feel like I go to war for people that don't give a fuck about me. And now I'm getting to the point to where I'm just thinking, you know, fuck everything. I want paid because my homie that's coming up here to help me with this offered me a job to work for him again because he wants a good hand and he knows how I work. And that's not my problem. Isn't me working, y'all. My problem is finding a job. And now I found one and I'm running with it. I was only going to be working maybe 3-4 days a week, but now I've decided to go every day. Every day. I told my old lady that said she can have her parents watch the kids. Um, there's been some things that go on that I don't approve of, and she can have her parents watch the kids, and I'm gonna go to work because I'm gonna get money and I'm gonna make my own shit. But all right, YouTube. I guess I'm gonna hop off here and bump some music until the homie gets here, and then crack this shit out. I'll holler at y'all later, YouTube. I'll probably do another stream later. I probably won't be doing nothing, but I'll holler. Peace.